Is there anybody here who is afraid the hypnotist can make you do something? Anybody? Yeah, he just did. There you go. There you go. Slow fuse. I like that. As far as COVID-19 is concerned, these have already been sprayed down by somebody who's employed by UNL. The face shields have been sanitized already. I have a can of Lysol that I'm going to spray this with before you all get up on stage. And if you want to wear nitrile gloves, you're welcome to do that. And if you want to take a complimentary sneeze guard home with you, feel free to do so. All right, let us now witness the spraying of the microphone. Phi Gamma Delta. Yeah. Otherwise known as the Fijis. Oh, isn't the internet wonderful? All right. We are spaced for everything. I should have done this before. Nobody's in hypnosis yet. But what I would like you to do, when I raise my hands, I want you to say, "That's right," as loud as you can, okay? We are all being COVID compliant here in Lincoln, Nebraska, because this is what the current guidelines require. Some people might say, it is great that everybody here is wearing a mask and you had people wear face shields on the stage because COVID-19 is highly communicable, it's a dangerous disease, yada, yada, yada. And you know what I'm going to say to them?
That's right!
Because I've read the very same CDC, NIH medical information on the internet that everybody else can. Somebody else might come up to me and say, "Ed, that is so stupid because the viruses are microns and they just slip through the cloth and cotton masks and everything like that." And you know what I'm going to say to those people?
That's right!
Because I read the same medical information you all have. I don't have an opinion. I don't want to get sick. Spacing people out makes sense, sort of. Wearing a mask that might get droplets trapped makes sense. But doggone it, don't shame people for the decisions they voluntarily make either way. Without me raising my hand, can you all agree with that?
That's right!
All right, very cool. Give yourselves snaps and a round of applause. There you go. Relax. In a moment, I want you to let your dominant hand come out in front of you. Just let it rise up above your body. Do it on purpose or just because it feels like it. But bring your dominant hand up and away from your body. Bring your dominant hand up and away from your body. Just unclasp. There you go. Bring your dominant hand up and away from your body. And feel this barrier. No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you want to, unless you have an itch you can't ignore, it can't come anywhere near your face now. Try to bring it near your face, you can't. It'll just slide away to the other side. Try to bring it next to your face, you can't. It just slides to the other side. Try to bring it next to your face. You can't. Just try. There you go. It can't touch your face. And let your hand drop on the count of 3. Go twice as deep. 1, 2, 3, and sleep. Deeper. More focused, relaxed. Give them a round of applause. That's just a little safety skit that we put in. Who's my photographer out there? Come on up and get some close-up pictures too. You don't have to stay stuck back there. You got a face mask on. You can do stuff. There you go. Gentlemen, engage your imagination. Really allow yourself to engage as if you're an actor or a comedian into the roles that I give you. None of these skits are about you. They are you acting as if these things are true. just like an actor or actress would, or a comedian would. And so if you would imagine that you are on the island of Fiji, and it is gorgeous. The women there, nothing against local talent, gentlemen, but the women there are tanned in a way you will never see in Nebraska. You will never see tanned women like this in Nebraska. They surf, they swim, they run along the beach, and they are gorgeous. And they meet you after you land, and they give you leis that smell wonderful. And imagine a beautiful young woman putting a lei around your neck, and you can smell it. It smells like gardenias and orchids, and it's just beautiful. And then she looks up at you, and she gives you a little kiss on the cheek, a little kiss on the other cheek, and it feels so good. And she gives that shy little grin, and she says, I'm going to take you to your room and get you settled in. And after you're settled in and ready for the beach, I want you to come down to the beach to the cabana, and we will have refreshments down there for you. And she takes you to your room. Oh, did I say room? No, this is a suite. This is a gorgeous luxury suite, and she takes you to the sliding doors and slides the doors open, and you smell that fresh sea breeze. It is fresh. Lincoln, Nebraska has nothing like this. And you look out over the ocean, and there's a lagoon out there, and near the shore it's a pale blue-green, but as it goes out deeper, it's a deeper and deeper blue. And she says, have you ever swum in the ocean before? Nod your head or shake your head. Have you? Have you ever swum in the ocean before? Oh, we swim in the ocean all the time. That's right. And then she takes you back to the bedroom, and there are rose petals scattered to the bedroom, and that bed is an 8-foot circular bed with satin sheets and pillows around the entire edge. All the way around that 8-foot circle are satin pillows. And then she takes you, and your luggage is already there. It's already open for you to be unpacked. And she says, you go ahead, get ready to come down to the beach, and I'll meet you there. And she leaves, and she gives that little wave. Wave to her back. Wave back to her. Wave back to her. Now, don't be shy. Wave back to her. Wave back to her. Close your eyes. Deeper one. And you go over to your luggage, and of course you knew you were coming to Fiji. You got your swim trunks there, but if you look over to your left, with your eyes closed, in your imagination, look over to your left, there's a walk-in closet there. And in that closet is swimwear. There are board shorts, there are banana hammocks, there are Speedos, there are thongs, there is every desire of swimwear you want in there. And just reach to one of this pair of swimwear and touch it. Just reach out and touch it. It feels like silk mixed with smoke. And stretch it, stretch it, stretch it. You can't see through it. No matter how much you stretch it, you can't see through it. You're going to be totally modest no matter what kind of swimwear you wear. And so of all the colors there is blinding, glaring white down to the deepest, deepest black. There are floral patterns. Like I said, every color in between, brilliant yellow, deep blue, it doesn't matter. Geometric patterns. I want you to think of the swimwear you want to wear and have that in your head. And I'm just going to lightly touch you on the shoulder, and that's right, he's got his picked out. What is the swimwear you're going to wear?
It's a royal blue Speedo.
Royal blue Speedo, that's right. What are you going to be wearing? Red bikini, that's right. And what are you going to be wearing today?
Short floral trunks.
Short floral trunks. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Make some noise. And so go ahead, leave, we're on stage, but as if you weren't on stage, leaving all your clothes on, but pantomime getting out of your clothes and into that swimwear. Go ahead and get that swimwear on now. Get it on quick, get it on quick. You don't want to waste time. You want to get down there. That's right, pantomime getting it on. Pantomime getting it on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sir, look down. They're backwards. There is no way, dude, that's gonna pass. You need to get those off. Turn them around, turn them around, turn them around. That's right, get them turned around. Yep, see, check the mirror. Look at your butt. It just isn't right, dude. You gotta get those off and get them turned around. Get them turned around. That's right. That's right. Get them on right now. Get them on. There you go. Go ahead and sit back down. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. And you go down to the beach, and it is the perfect temperature down there. You are not quite sweating, and that breeze comes across, and you sit down underneath that big old umbrella and that chaise bamboo lounge. Just go ahead and stretch out on that chaise bamboo lounge and just stretch and feel that reflective sunlight, and you are styling in that swimwear, but it feels like nothing's there. It is just light like the breeze caressing the rest of your body. And here comes your attendant, and she has a tray full of beverages. And we're not going to worry about whether there's alcohol in there or not. You know if you're underage or overage, but this is Fiji. There are coconut drinks. There are pineapple drinks. There are mixed beverages. There's good old root beer. It doesn't matter. Go ahead and pick what it is you want to drink. He's got two already. What are you drinking here today?
Pina coladas.
Pina coladas. What flavor?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Beautiful. And guess what? They're in pineapples. Chilled pineapples. Oh, take a sip. Take a sip. How is that?
Delicious.
Absolutely. What is the beverage you chose? What was that? Oh, just plain Jack? How about Gentleman Jack? I mean, this is a luxury resort. Gentleman Jack? Yeah, Gentleman Jack. All right. And what are you having here today?
Margarita.
Margarita. What flavor?
One alcohol.
One with a lot of alcohol. And give them a big round of applause, everybody. Go ahead and drink your beverage. Drink your beverage. It is delicious. It is fantastic. That's right. And you've got this umbrella over your head, but you've got the beach out there. You've got the lagoon out there, and you're feeling the heat of the sun. You better get some sunscreen on. Get some sunscreen on. Put your drink to the side. The sunscreen is right there. It's SPF 50. Get it on. You've got Nebraska skin and Fiji sun. Get that stuff on. And just get everything. Don't forget you can't go near your face, never mind. But get the rest of your body. But there's that one spot on your back. That one, try to get at it. Try to get at it. But you just can't. You just can't reach it. And here she comes. Oh, and she gets that spot just right. She gets that spot just right. Yeah, she gets that spot. Oh, and she even massages it a little bit. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. And you hear that ocean lagoon sound of the waves coming in. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And are there any of you guys up here that legitimately don't like to swim? Raise your hand if you don't like to swim. Very cool. Let's go out and pantomime while you sit there, going out to swim. You walk out and the water's up to your calves, and then it's up to your thighs. About the time it gets to your waist, you start getting that little bobby feeling. And then once it gets up to your tummy, you start to swim. Go ahead and pantomime swimming in this beautiful lagoon. Pantomime swimming in this beautiful lagoon. That's right. And when you look down into the water that you're swimming in, you realize that you can see 25, 30 feet down. It is just beautiful. And go ahead and dive down, dive down. And you can see all around you, in front and above and down, and come up for air. Come up for air. That's right. And dive back down again. And off in the distance is a school of little silvery fish. Little silvery fish, a whole school of them, just a ball of them swimming towards you, but come up for air. Come up for air. Come up for air. And then you gotta find out where they went. Dive back down again. And you're in the middle of them. You are in the middle of this little silvery swarm, and they're just little minnows, but no matter how much you try to catch one, they just flit away. Try to catch one, try to touch one, and they just flit away. They just flit away. They never quite touch you. You're just swimming in there with them, and come up for air, come up for air. Oh, that's right. And you gotta go play with those fish, dive back down again, and they're not there. Check underneath you. Check behind you. Check out in front of you, above you. They're nowhere to be seen. I don't know. Come up for air, come up for air. And when you come up for air, you look out at the edge of the lagoon where the reef is, and you notice two, and I promise you this is exactly what they are, two wonderful dolphin fins. They're out there and they're swimming towards you. I promise you they're dolphins, and they come up and they give you that little dolphin grin, and they dive down. You dive down too. Dive down too. And here comes one of the dolphins swimming towards you, and all of a sudden, bump on your butt. The other one started to play tag with you. He bumped you on your butt. Come up for air, come up for air. Oh my goodness, and there they are. They're doing that little dolphin laugh. They are laughing at you. Splash those dolphins. Splash those dolphins. And they splash you back. It is the stupidest thing. Everybody's wet, but they're still splashing each other. And then go ahead. On each side, the dolphins come up next to you, and you can put your hands on their dorsal fins. Put your hands on their dorsal fins. They will take you on a tour of the lagoon. And they take you out to where the coral reef is, and they dive you down, and they show you where an 8-foot-long moray eel lives. He's this brilliant green color, and they don't take you too close, but he is so majestic there in his hole, and they bring you up for air, and they dive you back down, and they take you to where the sea anemone are, and they're green and yellow and purple and beautiful. And of course, in that sea anemone are all of the little clownfish, the Finding Nemo fish, and they're so cute. They're so cute. Come back up for air. And they take you around, and 45 minutes later, they finally bring you back to the beach. and they kind of shrug you off, and they do that tail dance away from you. Wave goodbye to the dolphins. Wave goodbye to the dolphins. That's right. Maybe you'll see them later. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. And you come back up. You come back up, and you get settled back down, stretch out on your lounge again, and you have fresh drinks there again. Go ahead and enjoy those. And let me figure out my time here. Who here up on stage has a celebrity they would love to meet in person? It could be a singer, a model, a dancer, an actor, actress, any kind. Who is it you would like to meet, sir?
Zendaya.
Zendaya. I want you to get the image of Zendaya in your mind. She's looking good. Go ahead and put your arm down. In a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes, stay in hypnosis, stand up, and look out in front of you, and you're going to see Zendaya walking the beach towards you. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, stand up, and there she is. What is she wearing?
She's wearing like this baby blue top, purple bottoms, and her hair's like got one braid off to the side.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, now what is it? Keep it clean. What is it you most like about Zendaya?
Probably her butt.
It is bootylicious.
Very bootylicious.
And she doesn't mind showing it off, does she?
Not one bit.
Not one bit. In fact, you're only seeing this outfit from the front. Can you imagine what it looks like from the back?
Can you imagine?
Well, here she comes. Get her attention. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Get her attention. Oh, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. Get her attention. This is Zendaya. No. She's not even looking at you. She's not even. There you go. She looks at you and she smiles. And she comes up to you. And she says, are you one of those guys from Lincoln, Nebraska?
Word up.
Hey, listen, we've got some projects coming up. And we are looking for just the good, clean, Midwest look. And then we're going to break it down during the video. Do you think you'd be interested in being in one of my artful videos?
Yeah, yes, I would love that.
I tell you what, you're going to be performing later on for us on stage. Me and my agent will be there. Keep us in mind. We'll see what we can do, all right? Give him a big round of applause. Sit down flat. 1, 2, 3, and thinking of Zendaya, sleep. Deeper, more focused. Gentlemen, do you have a celebrity that you could see on this beach? Raise your hand if you do. Raise your hand if you do. Very good. Who is it you see coming down the beach?
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie. Margot is a piece of work, huh? I want you to get that image firmly in your brain. On the count of 3, open your eyes. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes, stand up. And there she is, coming down, coming down. If you could get Margot's attention, strike a pose, dude. Get her attention. Get that is not what you want. People smile at her all the time. Come on. Get the attention. Come on. Margot. No. You weren't watching over here. You got it. One more chance. She's gonna walk by if you don't do something. And give a big round of applause. All right. She looks at you, and take this the right way. She loves the facial hair. What is your favorite thing about Margo?
A lot of things.
Name one. Name one. Breasts. Breasts are a good thing to like. It's okay. It's fine to admit that. And what is she wearing on this beach today?
Small blue bikini.
Small blue bikini. Blue is a good color, isn't it?
Yes.
That's right. If you could ask Margo anything, what would you ask?
Want to have dinner?
And she says, you know, I'm busy tonight, but you're one of the guys from Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Afterwards, maybe we could have a drink after you do the show tonight. Maybe. My manager and me, we're going to be there. Maybe we can work something out, okay?
Yeah.
Now, what is it you're studying at the university?
Economics.
Oh, you're one of the smart ones. And she smiles at that. That's right. Give her that little Nebraska boy shy smile. Just, bosh. Yeah. Go ahead and sit back down. Give him a big round of applause. All right. Gentlemen, I've got 3 people up here. You're going to have to make a lot of noise if I'm going to do this next skit. Is there any one of you who do not like roller coasters? Raise your hand if roller coasters freak you out. Okay, terrific. There's only 3 of you on stage. I need you to get into roller coaster mood. The excitement, the noise, the thrill, the rock and roll of it. Because I'm about to take you on the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the only skit I put on audio file because it rips my throat. Engage your imagination. Make noise. Mona, give us the world's tallest.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead. We're going to go to that amusement park that I told you about earlier. That's right. You are going to ride the world's tallest roller coaster. It's called the 8th Wonder of the World. That's right. It's my roller coaster, WUNDER. And we're going to go on that roller coaster. What makes this so special is it is the world's tallest roller coaster. A multi-gazillionaire went and built this. He wanted the world's tallest, most structurally sound roller coaster. It is 2,500 feet in the air. At its tallest point, you're going to reach speeds of over 120 miles an hour. This is going to be the most awesome ride you've ever experienced. Let's go ahead and get in line. Those of you who want to be at the front, you're at the front. Those at the back, those in the middle, it doesn't matter. It's your roller coaster ride. And for your friends who didn't want to go on the roller coaster ride, you just step across the other line and you go ahead and wait on the other side for your friends to come back. Oh gosh, I do hope your friends come back. That's right. And so now go ahead, if you would please bring your safety buckles down over you. Please get them secured safely in place. Go ahead and bring that over your shoulders and down and get them in there, click, just like that. That's right. And now they're going through the safety instructions, how you're not supposed to put your hands outside the car and all that kind of stuff. We know better. We're going to have fun. Our hands are going to go flying in the air. We're going to be screaming and yelling. It's going to be great. And so now here we go. The final safety checks are done. Everybody is secure. Your friends are over there waiting for you to come back. Go ahead and here we go. Click, bumpty, bumpty, bump. And here we go. Clickety, 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 click, upwards and upwards. Yes, that's right. 2,500 feet in the air. This is the world's tallest roller coaster. This is the 8th Wonder of the World. We're going up and up and up. That's right, Wonder, WUNDER. We are going up and up. This is 2,500 feet in the air. You are now at a 45-degree angle, but your chairs stay in place at all times. Be safe at all times. We are going up 2,500 feet in the air. We're about 500 feet up now. Go ahead, wave to your friends down there. Wave to your friends. There they are. Go ahead and wave back to your friends up on the roller coaster. Go ahead and wave to your friends on the roller coaster. That's right. And here we go. Up, 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 up. We're now 1,500 feet, 1,750 feet. In fact, there are birds flying underneath you. That's how high we are. That's right. There are birds flying underneath you. And we're going up 2,000, 2,250, and we're getting near the top. We're getting near the top. Clickety, 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 click, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and we're hanging, and going down. Oh my goodness, there we go, down, and up, and down. That's right. Here we go back, up, and down. And now here we go, up, and to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left, left. That's right. Now here we go, straightening down. We go over those rumble strips. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, 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 boom. That's right. Here we go. Boomity, 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 boom. Boomity, boomity, boom. And now we go up. We're going up the second rise. Clickety, clickety, click. We're only going up 1,500 feet this time. That's right. Here the birds flying next to you here. They're looking at you. You're looking at them. Wave to little birdies. Wave to the little birdies. That's right. And down, up, down. Here we go through the loop-de-loops. Loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop. That's right, around and around. And here we come to the rumble strips again. And down a little rise, down and through a dark tunnel, out through the other side. Waterfall comes across you, getting you cool and soaked, and oh, it's just great. And here we come to the end. Bumpity bumpity bump, bumpity bumpity bump, and one more loop-de-loop, loop-de-loop, and now here we come. Oh, here we come to the end. Clickety, 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 clip, and boom! There we are. At the end of the eighth wonder of the world. That's right. Go ahead. Your friends are there. Smile and wave to your friends. They wave back. You made it. Go ahead and unbuckle yourselves and get out on the right-hand side in your mind. That's right. Get out on the right-hand side. Give them a big round of applause.
Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Dude, you were rocking and rolling. What was your favorite part of the roller coaster?
Probably when we were at the very top, when the first top when we went.
The first drop, that's right. You were having a pretty good time. What was your favorite part?
When you like went round and round.
The loop-de-loops? The loop-de-loops. You kind of sat here, but I could see you were enjoying it. What was the best part of the roller coaster for you?
Going up the first time.
The first time in the drop, that's right. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. George, where's my boss? We've got officially 7 minutes left. Can I have a little bit longer? Or are you guys on a schedule? All right, very cool. Gentlemen, we are now changed out of our beach wear. You're in evening wear. That could be shorts and shirt, t-shirt, whatever you want, but it's still in that wonderful material. They've taken you to the green room. They've gotten you into light makeup, and then got ahead and had you come up on stage. And the curtains open to a big round of applause from the audience. And the MC comes out and says, we are so happy to have these young men from the Fiji Fraternity here on the Fiji Islands, and we are going to have some fun tonight. They're very creative gentlemen, and all of a sudden you realize something strange while he's talking. Your butt is stuck to your chair. Your butt is stuck to the chair. Your thighs are stuck. You can't get out of your chair. Try. You can't get out of your chair. And all of a sudden it starts to tickle. It starts to tickle. It starts to tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh my, even more. It even gets up into your ribs. It gets up into your ribs and under your feet. And it tickles more and more and more and more. Oh no. And it eases off. It eases off. It eases off. Oh my goodness. And then all of a sudden, pinch on your butt. Like the guy at your left pinched you. Look at him. Why did he pick? And the tickling starts again. The tickling starts again. It's twice as intense as before. Twice as intense as before. And it just makes you laugh and laugh. Oh my God. And it eases off. It eases off. It eases off. It eases off. This is amazing. Gentlemen, this next skit is my most favorite skit that I have. It is so simple. It shows you what a simple man I am. Gentlemen, the most amazing thing is going to happen to you on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Boop! Your belly button's gone. Check it out. Check. Don't take my word for it. Lift that shirt and find out. It is flat down there. It is flat down there. It feels weird. That's just wrong. Tell me, person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, what is it like to not have a belly button down there?
It's whack.
It's whack, that's right. What is it like not having a belly button down there?
It's flat.
It's just flat. Dude, what is that like not having a belly button?
Weird.
Weird, that's right. I don't know. Uh-oh. Your feet are getting hot. You gotta get those shoes off. You gotta get those sandals off. You gotta get those off. They are hot, but as soon as you get those shoes off, wiggle those little piggies. Wiggle the, oh, it feels so much better. It feels so much better, except for one thing. It's like the floor is lava. Look down there. Get your feet off the floor. Get your feet. Oh no, save your shoes. Save your shoes. Look out. Get your shoes. Get your shoes. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's right. There you see. But get your feet off of there. Get your feet off there. Oh my goodness. What is, okay, the lava goes away. The lava goes away. It's okay. It even cools off. It touch gently. Just make sure. It's okay. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Dudes, I need to be honest with you here. In a moment, well, what I want you to do, you're already holding them. You're already holding them. You've got binoculars. I want you to bring those binoculars up to your face, just outside that face shield. Look into the audience. Look into the audience. Because these binoculars will show you aliens in the audience. They're friendly aliens, I promise. In fact, you even swam with 2 of them in the lagoon. They invited you here because Earth has been invited into a consortium of planets, and they want Earth to join. But they've already met world and religious leaders. They've met communists, socialists, capitalists, and theologians, and every kind. They wanted to meet normal people. And you are the guys they've been watching this entire day. And so when you see an alien out there, just go ahead and raise your hand. Raise your hand when you see an alien out there. Go ahead and describe to me what that alien looks like. Now let me touch you on the shoulder. Go ahead and describe it.
He's green, but he's got an even greener belly. He's got these 3 yellow stripes like an Adidas strip on his shoulder. And his hair is like, it's not even hair. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, it's like jelly. Like, it's like, I don't even know if it's a liquid or a solid. But it's connected to his head somehow. I don't really get it. Like, he just looks super weird.
Jelly hair. That's the first time I've ever heard that. Give him a round of applause. Pretty cool. Gentlemen, do either of you see an alien? Raise your hand if you see an alien out there. Yes, sir. What does your alien look like?
Red shirt. Brown.
How can you tell he's an alien, though?
Because he looks weird.
He looks weird. That's it? How does he look weird? Just scary. Okay, very cool. He is here as part of the delegation. You're totally safe, okay? Okay? What does your alien look
It's got like a duck feet. That looks like a squid.
A duck beak squid. Very cool. I like that. Give all three of them a round of applause. On the count of three, I want you to open your eyes and look at me. 1, 2, 3, look at me. I have here the XP3000 space module. This will send the alien back to their home planet painfully, and they can't come back. You still don't have a belly button. Check it out again. It's still flat down there. They played a trick on you. They don't know what belly buttons are for. And you're going to tell them why belly buttons are important.
Because they play games with you. You go ahead and play games with them.
So you're going to tell them why belly buttons are important. Look out in the audience, and why do humans need belly buttons?
Well, they're more so for women than men because they get belly button piercings and it's really sexy. For men, it's more of like a play toy.
Very cool for belly button piercings and play toys. Give them a big round of applause. Why are belly buttons important?
They're just like no point.
They're just what?
There's just like no point.
They're just no real reason?
There's like one thing.
Yeah, what's the one thing?
Show off that that's just one thing.
Ah, to get shots, to get body shots. Go ahead and give him a big round of applause. Body shots, that's right. Why are belly buttons important?
I like to store things in there.
Store things in them, absolutely. What do we store in our belly buttons?
Wallets.
Wallets, that's where we keep our wallets. That's right. Give them a round of applause, everybody. Well, here's the XP3000. On the count of three, I want you to yell, because you're going through plastic right now. I want you to yell as loud as you can, we want our belly buttons back. And if we don't get them, I'm sending them back. On the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
We want belly buttons back!
Check it out. Check it out. There. It's not yours. It's the wrong belly button, dude. It is the wrong. How do you know it's the wrong belly button? What is wrong with that?
It's not that color.
It's not that color. What is wrong with your belly button?
Cause like mine was like more up. It's like looking down.
It's facing down instead of up. That's right. Dude, what? I mean, yeah, look, stand up. Stand up. Show. These are your brothers. What is wrong with that belly button?
Way deeper than it usually is.
Way deeper. Go ahead and sit back down. Oh, guys, look at me. This is on me. We didn't tell them the right thing. You need, on the count of three, to yell, I want my belly button back. That's all on me. 1, 2, 3.
I want my belly button back!
Check it out. It's yours, Phil. How good that is? Give him a big round of applause. All right. We're going to go ahead and end the show. You have been great up here. Your brothers out in the audience have been fantastic. I love doing shows for UNL. Here's the deal. On Facebook, I have a page called That Hypnotist. On that page, I will announce when this show is up on YouTube. Also under, guess what? That Hypnotist. So I want this half to chant, we're going to do this 3 times, That Hypnotist, and this half to chant on Facebook. So you kind of get that into your head. You can join in any way you want to. 1, 2, 3.
That hypnotist. On Facebook.
You can do that.
That hypnotist. On Facebook.
One more time.
That hypnotist. On Facebook.
There you go. I would expect, since this is Friday, I'll have it up by about Sunday morning. for you and your friends and your family to enjoy, especially these three guys up here. Gentlemen, put your shoes down for a little bit. You've already have. Stand up. You're mildly in hypnosis or partially emerged already, but on the count of 5, I want you to be fully emerged from hypnosis. If you are not totally out of hypnosis, you can't move your feet. When I count to 5, if you think you're still in hypnosis, you're just going to have to stand there. We'll go ahead and exit over there. Leave your plastic mask there. Grab one of mine if you want, or yours, whatever you want to do. But on the count of 5, emerge from hypnosis. But before we do that, go ahead and look at me. Before we do that, I want to give you a gift, a hypnotic gift. I want you to think of one little thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve. Don't tell me or anybody else what it is. It's not our business. But one little thing, not, I want to be a better person. I want to be a better student. I want to be whatever it is. No. But of all the little things that make that up, what is one little thing that if you could do it, feel it, or believe it, your life would improve? And when you have that, nod and smile. One little thing, terrific. As I count to 5, I want that to go deeper and deeper into your subconscious as you emerge. Here's the cool thing. It is not a compulsion. It does not get in the way of anything else. But when you realize, wait, I'm doing that now, or I'm feeling that now, whatever it is, you have a skill. And you can put another little thing in place. It can be sequential. It could be totally different. It doesn't matter. As I count 1 to 5, I want you to fully emerge from hypnosis. 1, let that energy come up your body. Feel it rising up through your legs, up your spine, down your hands, up into your neck and your brain. Let that logical, conscious self look at the fun you created here today and be proud of yourself because you did create a lot of humor today. 2, for the next couple of 3 days, even longer if you like. The color red can be a gentle but persistent reminder of you to keep that one little thing more and more gently enforced until it becomes part of who and what you are. Red, 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 red. It can be the color of a taillight, stoplight, or red of a neon sign. 3, even though we had just a few brief minutes doing hypnosis, you find you feel wonderful. Just a few brief minutes of your time that has allowed you to be creative and funny. None of this allows anybody else to take you into hypnosis without your permission. You are in full control at all times. 4, preparing to fully emerge, feeling great. On the count of 5, you'll have one more round of applause. Fully emerging from hypnosis and feeling wonderful. 5, to one more round of applause. There you go. Grab your shoes. Come on straight down this side. Put your regular mask on when you get there, or take one of mine here. If anybody has any questions about hypnosis, hypnotism, after the show while we're tearing down, if you guys have time, I'm happy to answer any questions.